Most people believe American roads are old because they're used too much. Too many cars, too much traffic, too much wear. But that explanation is incomplete, because the United States spends hundreds of billions of dollars on roads every single year, more than almost any other country. And yet, American roads crack, fade, and collapse faster than expected. This isn't an accident. It's the result of a system designed not for longevity, but for something else entirely. The expectation is simple. A wealthy country should build infrastructure that lasts. Smooth roads, minimal repairs, long lifespans. But the reality looks very different. In many U.S. cities, roads are resurfaced every few years. Potholes reappear almost immediately after repairs. Construction zones become permanent features of daily life, and this isn't limited to small towns. It happens in major cities, on highways, on interstates. So the question becomes, if the United States has the money, the engineers, and the technology, why do its roads fail so quickly? To understand this, we need to go back, not centuries, but decades. After World War II, the United States entered the age of the automobile. Cars became central to American life. In response, the government launched one of the largest infrastructure projects in human history, the interstate highway system. It worked, at first, but this system was built fast, not forever. Speed mattered more than durability. Expansion mattered more than maintenance. And most importantly, roads were treated as short-term projects, not long-term assets. Local governments were encouraged to build quickly, spend allocated budgets, move on to the next project. Maintenance was someone else's problem. That mindset never disappeared. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The U.S. road system is trapped in a build-to-neglect repair cycle. First problem, funding structure. Federal and state funding rewards new construction, not long-lasting design. It's easier to get money to build a new road than to maintain an existing one properly. So roads are built cheaper, thinner, and faster. Second problem, fragmented responsibility. Roads are managed by federal agencies, state governments, counties, cities, each with different budgets, different incentives, different priorities. When something fails, accountability disappears. Everyone is responsible, which means no one truly is. Third problem, short-term incentives. Politicians operate on election cycles. Roads operate on decades. A road that lasts 40 years doesn't win as many votes as a road repaired every 4. So repairs become visible achievements, even when they're temporary. For everyday people, this system has consequences. Drivers pay more for vehicle repairs, waste hours in traffic, lose productivity. Cities spend more fixing the same roads again and again. Money is diverted away from schools, public transport, and housing. And over time, trust erodes. People stop expecting infrastructure to work. Potholes become normal. Delays become accepted. The system trains people not to demand better, only faster fixes. Why it's so hard to fix? The solution sounds simple. Build better roads. But the system resists change. Better materials cost more upfront. Longer timelines slow visible progress. Reform threatens existing contractors, existing processes, existing power structures. And because the cost of failure is spread across millions of people, no single moment forces change. The system survives, not because it works well, but because it works just enough. The United States doesn't build roads that fail by accident. It builds roads that reflect its priorities: speed over patience, expansion over care, short-term wins over long-term thinking. And until those priorities change, the cracks will keep returning. Because infrastructure is never just concrete and asphalt. It's a mirror, showing what a society values and what it's willing to accept. If you want to understand a country, don't just look at its power. Look at what it chooses to maintain.